Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Okay, interesting. Almiron. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zuma. Newcastle, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Hoists it forward. Werner! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played in by a towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Newcastle can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jorginho plays it forward. Hits one! Chilwell concedes a free kick for that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking to hit the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Yedlin goes looking. Chilwell. you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Abraham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Zuma. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
They get a throw in. Jorginho. And it's Conte. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Newcastle pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demand...
Abraham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Abraham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to clear it. Tries to swing it in. Lascelles is there to heave it away. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Jorginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hudson-Odoi. Nicely controlled. Giroud doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he just whacks it away. Conte. Oh, that's nice. Jorginho. Werner, it's Werner! Steered forward. Dummett. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Conte. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell goes on an adventurous run. Lovely bit of skill there.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chilwell plays it into the box.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Out for a throw. And there's going to be another change here. Hayden. That's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established. Well, that's where he wants it. The less said about that pass, the better. And a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Willems does well to read it and intercepts. And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Newcastle were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.